So I tried these two popular herbal supplements for 30 days each, Ashwagandha and Rhodiola Rosea. One fixed my sleep in just 5 days, the other gave me an energy boost but made it really hard to sleep when I took it too late in the day. These two supplements are often considered similar, but I think most people buy the wrong one. So I'm going to try and show you which one might work better for your specific needs. Before I started with these two, things were kind of bad. I couldn't sleep for more than 5 hours, my workouts were stuck, and stress was pretty high. And I was checking my emails at 3 AM because my mind just wouldn't shut off. Now the first one I tried was Ashwagandha, and I noticed that what people don't tell you is that it works slow. It works well if you're patient with it. Now the first 4 days, nothing happened, zero. I thought I'd wasted my money, but then on day 5, something weird happened. I laid down to go to bed and I just fell asleep. My racing thoughts stopped just like that. And by day 10, my heart rate during workouts dropped by 10 beats. My need to rest between sets was shorter too. But there was a crazy part of that whole experience that nobody seems to talk about. Around day 17, I started having these weird, super vivid dreams. Now I do have vivid dreams from time to time, but not so consistently. They were so real that they sometimes woke me up and I couldn't go back to sleep. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had some really weird side effects from a supplement. What did you take and what happened? So by day 25 on Ashwagandha, I was sleeping 8 to 9 hours straight. I was happy. My morning stress had dropped from about a 7 down to about a 3. That made my whole day better. So after trying out Ashwagandha, I switched to trying Rhodiola. And I will say this, it hits completely differently. On the very first day, my mind felt sharper within, I'd say, 2 hours. I cleared my email inbox twice as fast. I felt able to focus a lot better too. Everything in my mind just felt like it was clicking better. And this strong feeling continued. By day 3 on Rhodiola, my afternoon energy crashes were gone. I honestly felt a lot more energy. During quite a tricky and tense work meeting on I think it was day 7, I felt a lot more calm and focused, or zen as I like to say, when I'd normally feel a lot more stressed out. In a minute, I'm going to tell you the exact dosage that worked for me, and there was quite a big mistake I made with the timing of when to take Rhodiola. I will also talk about which one I think helps more in the gym versus going to work. But before I go into that, let me help you pick the right one for you. Now, I personally think that you should go for Rhodiola if you like the idea of an energy boost for your brain. So pick Rhodiola if your mind feels foggy or tired a lot of the time, you have crashes in the afternoon, you need to focus better at work, and you already sleep okay. And I think Ashwagandha is more like a calm button for your body. So pick Ashwagandha if you can't fall asleep easily, your mind won't stop racing at night, small things make you snap, or you need better recovery from your workouts. But do bear in mind, Ashwagandha takes a bit of time to see an effect. Everyone's sensitivity is going to be different. It took me a few days before I felt anything from it. As always, I will put a link in the description to a good product of each, only if you need it. And also, tell me in the comments which one of these looks more appealing to you, Rhodiola or Ashwagandha. Trying them both out left me kind of torn between the two. But let me quickly tell you about the mistake I made with Rhodiola. So on day 14 of trying it out, I took it at 4 PM. Now this was the big error I made because I couldn't fall asleep until well after midnight. It was like I had a coffee before bed. I learned never to take Rhodiola after lunch. But why do these two work so differently? Rhodiola boosts your brain's get stuff done chemicals. That's why it helps so much with focus and energy, while Ashwagandha lowers your stress hormones. And I believe that's why it helped me so much with sleep and maintaining calm. They both work in totally different ways in your body. Now this is why I think taking the wrong one could feel like it isn't working at all. So by week 3 on Rhodiola, I could push harder in workouts when I'd normally want to quit. I felt like I had more gas in the tank. Not in a jittery way or anything, but I just felt like I had more stamina. But let me get onto the doses that actually worked best for me. For Rhodiola, I took 200 to 400 milligrams in the morning only, never after lunch. Look for one that says standardized extract on the label. For Ashwagandha, 300 to 600 milligrams daily. The KSM 66 type works best. I took half in the morning and half before bed. Like I said, I will put the ones I used in the description for you to check out for yourself. After 60 days testing both, here's what I found. They both work, but for different things. I would now use Rhodiola only when I need to be sharp and focused for work, and I would only use Ashwagandha when my sleep is bad or during really stressful weeks. I think your main problem decides or helps decide which one will work best for you. Don't just follow what's trending. If you're interested in another supplement that so far has been amazing at making me feel stronger, check this video out. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and as usual, I'll see you on the next one.